This video is not sponsored, but I would like to thank 00 Robotics for sending me this so that I could review it in the coming weeks. These are just my initial thoughts after having played with it for a day. So this is the HoverAir X1 Pro Max, which is the higher model of the two. The build quality is excellent. Apparently they engineered a brand new material to make the cage, and it's supposed to be pretty much impossible to break in a crash. We now have a display, which makes it easier to choose modes and customize some of the flight parameters, and it's really easy to see in daylight. Here it is next to the X1. It's a fair bit bigger, but I can confirm it still fits in the back pocket of my trousers. This is the beacon, which opens up a lot of new possibilities for controlling the drone. Unfortunately, I can't for the life of me get it to connect to the drone. I've been trying all day and it's just not working. Once that gets fixed, it'll be able to transform into a remote controller with its own tiny built-in display. Or you can add your phone for a much larger display. And there's a button here and a control wheel over here, which I assume is for tilting the camera up and down. The charging case is a neat idea. You just slide the drone in and it tops the battery back up automatically at the same time as protecting it. I really like this. I recorded a few clips to test the camera. For some reason on mine, 8K resolution isn't available in any of the autonomous flight modes. The only way I can get 8K at the moment is when flying the drone with my phone as a remote. In every other mode it's limited to 4K. I'm not sure why that is, but hopefully it's just a day one bug. I was able to get a couple of 8K clips just flying it with my phone, and the quality is a massive upgrade over the X1. In 4K it's still a really big improvement too. I'll need to do some more testing in different lighting conditions to form a proper opinion on the video quality and see where it sits compared to other drones. But I'm really happy and relieved about the video quality. Now for the flight performance, and this was the most exciting part of the test for me, because finally I have a drone that can track me while I'm riding my scooter, my bike, my unicycle, all of my electric vehicles. The top speed of this scooter is 32 km/h, and even though it was quite windy, the hover had no problem keeping up. I tried setting it to different heights and distances, and it tracked like an absolute champ. I tried having it track me from the front, and again it handled it really well. When I set the distance to the closest, it was more of a challenge from the front, but it still did really well and it got some really cool shots. So the footage looks good so far, but I need to do more testing. The flight performance is even better than I hoped. I'm disappointed the beacon isn't working for me and that I'm unable to select 8K video, but hopefully tech support can help me fix this. That's all I have for you right now, but if you're subscribed, you'll see my full review soon with the cool music that I'm working on and all the nice sunrise shots and battery tests and all that stuff. And by then I'll have a pretty good idea of how I feel about the X1 Pro Max. If you find this useful or interesting, I always appreciate a thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.